Okay. Let's play some video game, shall we? Is this working? Let's see. It's working. Very good, very good. Alright, let's let the good people know. Hey Jay, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. Expert mission. Speedrunning / testing. Send it out to the good folks so that way they know. Make a real quick post. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Let's see here. I'm kind of interested to test out Holy Inscription on some stuff. Let me see, it might not be a bad idea to bring up my speedrunning profile so that way I can reference what I've done in the past. Just in case some of the other stuff I'm doing isn't very good. Let's see, what was red? Oh, runs, okay. Who? Welcome in. Sandyland, hello, welcome in. For ending festival, yeah. That's why I'm doing this today. Because I don't know when I'm going to be able to make time for it. Sometime else. Yeah, I kind of want to test and see how Dark Inscription does against, like, Broly and against, like, Jaunimba. Rack City, hello, welcome in. I'm sure it will break their weird armor that they have, but as to whether or not it's actually going to be fast remains to be seen, so... We know the power of the gods, alright. Let's go in, let's give it a try. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what we got. Let's beat some ass real quick, I hope. Yeah, we're going to start with Broly. Alright, here's hoping. I'm probably going to give this a good handful of tries. Just because, like, sometimes you can skip Broly's raid moves with certain attacks, and then, like, sometimes it just won't happen. So we're going to give this a good handful of attempts and see if Dark Inscription is or is not a good strat here. Because, I mean, it's a damn good skill overall. Oh, wait, hold on. I think offline I have to do my limit burst first, actually. Yo, Solo, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Okay, limit burst first. Kind of hate that we have to do it that way, but whatever. Okay, well, so far that's not very good.
This attack is nothing.
Yeah, no, holy crap. So far this move is proccing the... Oh, hell. Please help. Do I have Elegant Blaster? I do. Oh, I don't have Ki, though. The ultimate's no good if I don't got the resources. Okay, dude. Pester somebody else. Yeah, this is... This move is not good for what I'm trying to do here. Unfortunato. Is it good for knocking this back, do you think? Let's see. Oh, we can only do one at a time, so definitely not. Blast it away! Blast it back! Excuse me. Jordan, welcome in. I don't need to do this. Alright, that was not very good. That was pretty bad. Almost 2 minutes.
Well, I guess you're not totally incompetent.
Alright, I'm gonna give it one more try. I have a feeling that it's gonna result in the same way. He's probably gonna end up spamming his raid moves again, but I'll give it one more try just to say that I did. Maybe I should actually just move on to John Nimba. Because that was pretty rough. So we'll... Oh! Took you long enough. Okay, well... Let's try it again. Well, let's try this now, rather. I don't know that Dark Inscription is really going to be, like, the way to do things. I'm going to try and test it out on Vegeta and Goku as well. They don't really have any particular raid moves, but I doubt that it's going to be good. Well, I doubt that it's going to be better than the Revenge Death Ball strat. Oh, wait, hold on. Once again, wrong order. Gotta remember, limit burst first. Okay, I forgot that he can brainwash, though, so that's kind of obnoxious. Man, they got a lot of HP, and there's a lot of other factors going on. It's gonna be your first time going to a club? Well, nice, dude. Clubs really aren't my scene, but I hope you have yourself a nice time. Excuse me? Was I butted up against a wall or something? Because he just won. Yeah, okay, we'll just quit out. Alright, let's see how this works solo against the other ones. Did I ever speedrun these expert missions? Do I have times for them? Okay, yeah, I do have 18 and 19. Ooh, they're almost 2 years old, though, so I think this might be from... I think this is when level 120 was the cap. Customize, change skill set. And we'll use that instead of Dodoria's headbutt. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to what load screen we got. And let's try against Vegeta. But welcome in, Brian. Yeah, I doubt that this is going to be superior, but I want to give it a try anyway. From what we were testing yesterday, at least in a group, with a group that's spamming Dark Inscription, it's just about as fast as using Emperor's Death Beam. Okay, limit burst first. I almost transformed. I'm not exactly set up the way that we generally do this. Yeah, this is going to be a short stamina break, so I don't think this is going to... Yeah, the stamina break just doesn't really last long enough. Then he gets crazy with the evasives. 22 seconds. Yeah, this doesn't feel very good, especially considering that we're level 180. I think the old strats are still going to be better. I don't think either of the new ultimates have anything too crazy going on with them either. Goku, I think, has more stamina, so maybe it'll be kind of okay here. Remember to limit burst first. You know, it is a pretty... It's easy, I can tell you that much, but it doesn't seem like it's particularly fast when you do it solo. Limit burst first. Okay, pretty good. Pretty great. Guys, can we, like, leave Goku alone here for a sec? I got this. Yeah, the fact that you have to do that little backflip after you land is kind of shitty. How does that whiff? Oh, okay, hold on. Okay. Wow, they all whiffed. Dark Magician, welcome in. Okay, so yeah, I think that you know, I think that that's definitive proof that Dark Inscription is not going to be very fast for expert missions. You know, it's easy to use, but not really good. Not from that performance. Not to take anything away from it, because it's a pretty solid, like, PvP skill. It's probably a decent raid skill. I still haven't gone to check it in raids or anything. But yeah, I'm thinking the old strats are going to be the way to go. I also wasn't really using the proper Super Soul, but I don't think that when using Dark Inscription that Great Godly Might, I think it's called. I shall show you my Great Godly Might. Where is it? No, that's not it. There it is. Let's see. We should be able to get a faster time. Which one is it? On the grade 8 ones? I think we can definitely get new better times for them. Piece of cake. So like on Expert Mission 3 and 6 for sure. I'm going to do a little bit of review here. We'll start with 3. God, the quality just on speedrun.com sucks. I'm wondering if maybe I try to use Because let's see here. Okay. I'm going to actually try something different from what I've done in the past. Because I'm kind of curious. Change equipment. We'll go back to... You will know the power of the gods. We're going to put on... this whole thing. And I think with all of this together, plus being level 99, we should just be able to one-shot it with Revenge Death Ball. Alright. I don't think we even need to lock on, realistically. But let's see. So Limit Burst first. That wasn't very good, was it? I think it's because he jumped. I think that's the main thing that messed us up there. Then I'll go on ahead and complete it because then we get the TP medals. I don't know. I didn't really see what he did, but it looked like he was up in the air when the camera turned back around.
I'm very impressed. You've outgrown me, kid.
Saying God, welcome in. Also, I guess I could put this in the description just in case anyone kind of wants to follow along with strats I'm trying to recreate or improve on. And this is my speedrunning profile, so that's got pretty much all my times on there. Alright, let's try this again. I think we got unlucky with the attack he chose to use. One weird thing that I've noticed is, like, using different Awoken skills sometimes makes the AI behave differently. So we may have to do a little bit of messing around with what Awoken I'm using as well. I would think that I would have enough damage just so long as he doesn't, like, do some dumb move. Okay, Limit Burst first. Okay, so yeah, we're not getting enough damage. That's pretty much exactly where he was before. How... So, in my previous time... Yes, Revenge Death Ball has proven to be faster in a lot of different expert missions. It's just a matter of maybe... I mean, we did a bending Kamehameha. I'm gonna see something here because Crow actually did do some speed runs for some of these expert missions. I think it was expert mission 6 that he did. Yeah, because I'm in second place on that one now. No. God damn it. So let's see here. I don't think that he did Expert Mission 3, but I'm going to double check here. Expert Mission 3. Yeah, I'm still top of the leaderboards on that one. I'm going to check That was unnecessary. Expert mission 6. Refresh myself of what Crow did. Okay, this is really fucking loud. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that's You Will Know the Power of the Gods. Or no, it's not. Okay. Because, yeah, he just powers up. Oh, Soul Punisher, you say. Interesting. Okay, maybe we'll try that here. I don't know if that overall is faster. Let's see here. He would be a higher level than me for sure, but let's see. How much faster did he do this? Oh, he beat me by a solid 4 seconds. So yeah, that's... I think that Crow's strat is the right strat here. Okay. I'll just finish him off real quick. Ah! Hey, guys. Wait. That guy's got a Spopovich outfit. Was that already made available? Jim, welcome in. That's crazy, though. I'm honestly really surprised that Revenge Deathball doesn't one-shot. Yep, it is. Where do you get it at? Customize, change skill set. It's in the metal shop? Really? Because I checked the metal shop, I feel like it was just the other day. Did it just become available, like, today? There we are. J2, hello, welcome in, man. Nojita, hello, welcome in as well. Welcome in, everybody. Alright, let's see if I can do this right now. Limit burst first. Hey man, I know you mean well, but let's please save the religious talk for Sunday school. Please and thank you. Okay, and then let's punish this monkey's soul.
Watch out, this looks bad news. But you'll wait for even a moment. Good, the enemy softened up. Keep the pressure on.
Okay, so that's 10 seconds. So that's good, but I'm wondering if maybe he hadn't jumped. I'm wondering if maybe we could have done it faster. But that is good. Let's see, so like 2550. EM3 in 10. 2550. Alright, we're going to give this a handful more tries. I definitely want to see if I can get around where he doesn't jump. Excuse me. Yeah, because I'm thinking we might be able to shave off another second. Because I don't know if jumping actually dodged anything for him, because Soul Punisher does have a pretty wide, like... It's a very wide move. Let me burst first. I'm so used to doing this on, what's it called? In multiplayer. Okay, yeah, we don't want him to do that either. That's pretty bad. We need him to stay back. So I'm thinking the main thing that we want to see happen here is probably going to be rock throw, right? Because then he'll stay in place. And we should be able to hit the full thing. I didn't see what attack Great Ape Vegeta used. Yeah, I was never much of a fan of GT Trunks' outfit. I don't know, I might end up skipping that one. I don't really like Spopovich's clothes either, though. I almost transformed first. Monkey Man falling out of the sky. I gotta throw this orb at this guy. Okay. What is that gonna be? 10 seconds again?
I'm very impressed.
That may be the best we can do. What event do I think they'll start Festival with? Well, if they follow the same patterns as before, like, every other festival is essentially, except for the first one. The first one was a little bit different, because they didn't have Elite Weeks. But if they follow the same formula, then they'll do parallel quests in week 1. I really want to get 9 seconds here, because then it would probably mean that 9 seconds is possible on number 6 as well. Because then we would be able to beat Crow's time rather than tie. Which is still fine. I don't mind tying, because we'll both be first place on the leaderboards, but... ZGB, welcome in. Pick up a rock and suck my cock. He jumped again. That time he didn't even get KO'd. Now I'm not doing any damage. There we go. Weird. I wonder what happened there.
I'm very impressed.
Yeah, 16 seconds might have been really good once upon a time back when level 99 was the cap, but now that we've practically doubled our levels since then, not so much now. Give it a handful more tries. Doompa dumpa. Brum, 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 brum. I'm speedrunning, man. I'm trying to achieve the fastest time possible. And Supernova Cooler's not very good. Not these days. Oh, Limit Burst first. Okay, Rock Throw. Okay, that might be it. That's the attack that I was hoping to see here. Okay, no, that's still 10 seconds.
I'm very impressed.
Okay, I thought we might save a second by him doing that, but I'm pretty convinced that 10 seconds is about as good as it gets, at least with this strat. I'm trying to think. Like, maybe there's a way that we can get Revenge Death Ball to work better. But I think Crow really did have the right idea with Soul Punisher. Because then you just have to do the one move, you only have to sit through the one animation. But I just don't think that we can get the damage out of Revenge Death Ball, especially... Because I think what we're going to have to do is probably do this. Okay. Then we'll have to do... Formation. Let's see, Formation is going to make my character do a little backflip. So I wonder if maybe I go forward while I'm using the Limit Burst. Let's see here. Okay, so Limit Burst and go forward, then Formation. And let's see what happens. Let's put it all together and whatever we get. Oh, that's the wrong attack. Oops. I forgot to put the right move on. Let me not fuck it up. And he used the perfect move too, dude. Damn. Honestly, I think that Rock Throw is probably the best RNG. Alright, let's customize, change skill set. And let's actually use the correct skill now. There you go, buddy. Okay, go forward. Here we go.
Watch out, this was bad news. Look away for even a moment. It's curtains.
Okay, how close did we get? Pretty much the same damage as before. He did jump that time, so I'll try and be patient and wait for a round where he doesn't jump. Yep, that's what I'm going to be doing all stream. I'm going to be speedrunning expert missions.
Better than I expected.
Hence the title. Alright, so we'll give it a few more tries, see what happens. Alright. Cross your fingers, everybody. Cross your fingers that he doesn't jump. We don't need any attacks that involve any jumping.
Watch out, this was bad news. Look away for even a moment. It's curtains.
Okay, that wasn't... Yeah, we're still getting pretty much the same damage here, so I don't think that we're going to be able to make the one-shot happen with Revenge Death Ball. So, I guess 10 seconds is Okay, I've had enough of the stupid... Okay, iframes on the get up. Okay, so yeah, I don't really know of any other skills that could really, like, keep up.
Far better than I expected.
So I think 10 seconds is about as good as you can hope to achieve here, which kind of sucks. Because then that means Expert Mission 6 is probably going to be 10 as well. But that's fine, I don't mind tying. Alright, so let's... So I'm trying to think, like, what if I use this Super Soul... Nah, I don't think that would be... I don't really think it would be better if I use this Super Soul along with, what's it called? I don't think I'm going to be able to get the damage without Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Okay, so yeah, let's get this out of here for this. Ooh, you know what? We'll probably come back and do these on easy mode as well after I've tried this out on normal. Alright. Paikuhan! And then maybe on easy, maybe the Revenge Death Ball strat will work and be faster than Soul Punisher. We'll see. Swish, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Let me burst first. Oh, shit, I did not. God damn it. Fucking shit. I keep fucking up my setup. If I'm not forgetting the skill, then I'm forgetting the limit burst. Hello? Thank you. Yeah, considering that Soul Punisher isn't a skill that gets stronger the more ki you have, I suppose it makes sense just to do it this way. More so than using, like, the 16 and 17 strats. Alright, take two. And so we do it again. I don't know if it's good to get closer. I'm thinking it's the range that actually makes this work out well.
Watch out, this was bad news. We'll wait for even a moment in its curtains.
Yeah, definitely. Wow, yeah, that only broke his stamina, so let's give that a redo. So yeah, just hold still, Cesaro. Just hold still. Okay. We got this. Alright. So stand still, limit burst, awoken, bombs away. Chuck it.
Bad news. We'll wait for even a moment in its curtains. The enemy's weak. Go!
Oh, it gypped me out of a second. That's probably because he jumped.
I'm very impressed.
Okay, well, at least I did the strat right. It's just I got unlucky. I'm pretty sure in this one you definitely do not want him to jump. And that should save us a second. Because Crow was able to do this in 10 seconds. And I don't think that Vegeta jumped in his run. Doompa dumpa. I don't know. I really hope that there isn't, like, a hardware advantage by using PS5 over PS4 for something like this. Alright, burst. Boost. Kablam. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yep, I didn't even get the full KO off on him. Well, that was lame. You can stop jumping, though. You ever hear that nursery rhyme, Vegeta? No more monkeys jumping on the bed? Why don't you take a page out of that book, my dude? For this mission, I'm trying to hit 10 seconds. I don't really think that we can hit lower than that, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to tie for first. Considering that 4, or Expert Mission 3, rather, you know, it doesn't really seem... I thought that maybe if you did the rock throw, which we did get at the start, I thought that would maybe be able to bring it down from 10 to 9, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Unfortunately. So... Card, hello, welcome in. Yeah, YouTube is honestly a pretty janky platform, to be honest with you. We're gonna punish his soul. Hey, I got just the thing for it. Oh, he's just standing still. Interesting. Well, all things considered, that's probably best case scenario. Okay, cool. It didn't jip me out of a second. Alright, cool. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that was absolutely best case scenario, because he didn't do any attacks, he just stood still. So, yeah, I think 10 seconds is the limit for this. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick audio sync. I'll say like 49:20. And there we go. All right. All right, let's go. Let me see here. I'm gonna double check. Because if we go to easy... So yeah, I was able to get this done in 10 seconds on easy, and I'm pretty sure this is with the Revenge Death Ball strat. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, so Revenge Death Ball will one-shot here. So let's... Yeah, we'll try the Soul Punisher strat first. I have a feeling it's still going to take 10 seconds. But we'll try this first on easy. Oh, not what I didn't change the difficulty. Good move, asshole. Alright, well, at least we can back out from character select. Well, hopefully you get over that cold sooner rather than later, card. Yeah, the difficulty is what I wanted to change. Yeah. I wish we could just pay this with Zenny. Okay, so same thing. Burst. Boost. Blop. And blast. Okay, so yeah, that ties my record. So I definitely think Revenge Death Ball might be able to get this done a second faster here. So let's swap to that strat. Revenge Death Ball! I need you! Alright, come on. Show me 9 seconds this time. Oh, you know what would have probably been smart? We might even be able to do it a little bit faster still if we actually go forward during the limit bursting section. Because then the ball doesn't have to travel so far. Ooh, 10 seconds still. Okay.
I'm very impressed.
Okay, so we're technically only using up 3 TP medals every time we do this. Yeah, I'm going to try going forward this time while I'm limit bursting. And we'll see if we can't do any better. Because I have a hard time believing after 2 level cap increases that we can't make this any faster at all.
I'm about to start a special class. I hope to see you all there. If you want. You know, whatever. No pressure.
Fuck. Yeah, I think I don't think that I'm going to be facing him very well. Let's just throw it and see what happens, though. Okay, yeah, I totally think that we can get it in 9 here, though. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Okay.
I'm very impressed.
3 easy. Okay. I don't think that we're gonna be able to do it faster than that, but we'll give it one more try. Okay, so yeah, let's give it one more try here. I did kind of mess up my positioning a little bit on the last one. Oh, this is the load screen that took me so long to unlock, by the way, which is a freaking sweet one, so I'm glad I ultimately was able to get it. I might even make that image be my new channel banner. Replace old Shinron. No, it's from a parallel quest.
Watch out, this was bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtains. Good, the enemy saw me one. Keep the pressure on.
Okay, so yeah, I think I'm pretty convinced that 9 seconds is the best that we can do then.
Very impressed. You've outgrown me.
Okay, we should be able to do Expert Mission 6 just the same way that we did 3. So let me actually do this. EM 6. Easy. All right. Show me 9 seconds.
Watch out, this was bad news. Look away for even a moment and it's curtains. Impossible. Darn you. The enemy's weak. Go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm convinced that that's about as good as it gets. Okay.
I'm very impressed. You've outgrown me, kid.
And at least that one only costs me 1 TP medal, technically. But I don't think I'm going to mess around with that one anymore. Expert Missions 3 and 6 have proven to be very, like, consistent with each other. But that's already 4 new records that we hit, and we're only an hour in. And that's with a good chunk of testing starting, so I guess maybe probably more like 45, 50 minutes. Diet shots. Huh. I've heard of diet pills, but never a diet shot. Okay. What expert mission should we start trying to do then? Should I try and snipe the record from Gran Harrell on Expert Mission 16, do you think? Would that be fun? I don't think so. Because I think I'm going to need... I think he had a very specific setup for one of his... Let's see here. I'm going to double check. I'll probably have to save 16 and 17 for when I can actually get 2 people in here that have a specific setup that I need. Solo normal. Okay, so Gran Harrell, 8 months ago, he was able to do it in 11 seconds, so 10 seconds would be the time to achieve. Let's I'm just going to review this one, because like I said, I think he did something very specific. All right, so yeah, let's take a look. See what did. Okay, I think he did a few attempts, so let's just kind of get to the winning attempt here. And I think it is this one. Okay. So yeah, he goes forward a little bit. He has, I shall show you my great godly might still. Let's see, his top computer has I am a superhero, but I don't think that really matters because I'm pretty sure that these NPCs start off with key anyway. Okay, but yeah, he does the headbutt. It sounds like, I can't tell what this attack was. Oh, okay, interesting. This is kind of neat. Look at that. It looks like one of the NPCs did a dumb, and they did, like, the V shape for Double Sunday. And then this looks like it might be Dodon Ray, is what I'm guessing. And then this NPC here just decided to go in for the basic attacks. Okay, but I think let's back the truck up for a second here. I'm pretty sure that I saw that one Turles move thrown into the mix as well. Yeah, these purple ones, that looks like Turles' super attack to me. Yeah, I can see them doing it back here, and that's the, yeah. So I think that this is probably like, either he got lucky or he had a buddy help him, and he has like a team going on here, right? So he can use his buddy as a computer. I think that might be happening. Either that or he got lucky, because honestly, as far as I recall, I keep forgetting what the name of it is, but that one Turles multi-hit super attack, that one holds them in place really well. And it's going off here with, as he's going for the Revenge Death Ball. So that's probably keeping him in place whilst Vegeta is right in front of him. So the Revenge Death Ball doesn't have to travel very far. And I think that's what's going on here and how he achieved that time. It's because of that Turles super attack. At least that's what it looks like to me. Alright, so yeah. Like I said, he kind of got lucky with that, so I'm more kind of inclined to have somebody set themselves up in a specific way, and then I can bring them along as a NPC teammate. So we'll probably mess around with that later. I'm hoping that Akali and Saffron will show up sooner rather than later. I don't know, the Discord hasn't really been too active today, so who knows if they'll show up at all. Alright, but yeah, what do we think we should do then? What would be a good expert mission to move on to in the meantime? Ice has told me that it's possible to one-shot Jaunimba with, what's it called? The Daima Flash. Let's see. Since this is a more challenging one, let me swap it back to normal as well. Expert mission 19. Wait, where's... Oh, that... Okay, I remember now. Right. Did I do this on easy? Yeah, this was before they started demanding that you show what difficulty you select to. But I'm pretty sure that all I did was 2 super electric strikes. Yeah. Okay, let me set myself up a little bit differently. Let's try... I don't know how good Dodoria's Headbutt is in conjunction with Final Flash. But we'll see. We shall see what happens. Okay, we got a pleb. I forget. This Janemba does have super armor, kind of like how Broly does, right? Yeah, he does. Okay. Of course, it whiffed. Okay. I was doing a little bit of testing the other day with Daima Final Flash, and I wasn't able to get the results that Ice said he was getting. Hopefully he'll stop by the stream at some point as well. Then I can maybe ask him more about it. Yeah, I watched Steed OJ use them online, and they do seem like they're really good characters. Frieza especially. Like, he's got some really good zoning skills. Let's see, but this is on easy, I guess. I swear I would have done this on normal, but I don't remember. 11, 21, 23. Clippy, welcome in. Wonderful. This might be another situation where I might want to bring, like, some team NPCs with a specific setup. Okay, yeah, we're not going to be able to... Let's try it again. One more time, welcome in. Yeah, since 180 came along, you can get 15 bars of ki so long as you invest 132 points into your ki stat, and then have a +5 QQ bang for ki. Yeah, I mean, Expert Mission 19 is kind of a pain in the ass. But I'm going for world records here. Yeah, I've been told that you can skip his raid moves with Daima Flash. Which is what I'm trying to find out, but he just won't fucking hold still. NPC teammates keep making things worse for me, too. Mine Boss, welcome in. Yeah, I had to use the Dragon Balls on my character too. Oops, not what I meant to do. Damn, there he goes. The reason why I'm not hitting retry is because I'm going to be submitting these times to the leaderboards if I get a good time. And the leaderboards demand that you show what difficulty you're playing on. And I mean, I could hit retry, but then what I would have to do is I would have to... The clip I would have to submit would have to include all of my failed attempts as well, and I would really rather just submit the speed run, like the fastest time that I can get, to the leaderboards instead of submitting like a 15-20 minute video. I can submit one that's like a minute. Well, the leaderboards go by the in-game time, so that's why they do it that way. I did that wrong. The purpose isn't for TP metal farming, dude. I couldn't give a shit less about the TP metals right now. The only thing I'm concerned about is how quickly I get it done. The only thing I'm worried about is the time after everything's said and done. Unfortunately, just because of the way that Xenoverse 2 is, you know, some of these strats aren't exactly consistent, but they still can ultimately be the fastest possible when everything lines up properly. Alright, let's do the procedure in the correct order here. I wonder if maybe trying to get closer to him might be beneficial to me. Let's see. God damn it, I wish I could use the right attack, though. Okay, press the right fucking button, Cesaro. Come on now, get your shit together. Oh yeah, gotta love the rent-free thingies. Alright, press triangle for your ult. I probably should have also tried to go forward a little bit too. Triangle for the ult. We're not trying to revenge Death Ball.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going crazy in a moment and it's current.
How did that not count, though? Yeah, I really don't understand how that didn't count as getting the full blast off. I was holding the button down, the attack connected. I don't get this Daima Flash, dude. It's not... I don't know why it doesn't work consistently. God damn it. If I could play the game properly, that would be fucking wonderful. Oh yeah, no, dude, that those Hercule Super Souls, man, they really help rack up the damage later in parallel quests, dude. They're awesome. Fantastic addition to the game from the devs. A rare Dimps W. Alright. Limit burst first, then press triangle for your ultimate. It is that simple, Cesaro. Okay, triangle, my dude. Hit it with the triangle.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going crazy in a moment and it's current.
I'm still willing to try here. There we go. Yeah, but